There we go. That's what I like to see. There we go. Pack it up. Pack it up. How'd I know? How'd I know? Easy work. Nope, ain't nobody back there. Let's go back up. No, don't go in there. You don't want to go in there. No. I literally came over here because I saw their doors open and then they closed them up.
Are you the one on TikTok?
No, that's Will. He's a good buddy of mine. But
no, I was literally showing her the video of that.
Yeah,
I love that guy.
Will was here a couple hours ago, and then I came back. We do like shifts. It's just come here so they close the doors.
No, we were just looking at it on TikTok and we didn't know that it was a thing.
Yeah. No, this place is dangerous. Yeah, this is a whole scam, and they've been shut down for about a year now, over a year. Yeah.
Well, right now we walk past the door for us, and there's a guy outside.
Yeah, there's the security guard with the black outfit.
Did they close it because you came back?
Literally, as soon as I came here, I stopped dead center. I went live, and then he shut the doors. So, yeah. People have been going in. They won't let you in now because you're talking to me, but people have been going in just to screw with them. They pretend to be interested. Yeah. As long as you don't buy anything from them, and definitely don't give them your real number, you're good. Because they'll never stop calling you, and they'll harass you forever. So if you go in there, give them a bullshit name, bullshit phone number, just to mess with them. So that way other people can't go in there and get scammed. But yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Skateboard guy, yeah, I saw earlier. He was around. I was actually gonna see if I could talk to one of the tour vans, see if they could hand out flyers here.
We need a hug.
Mercedes.
I was gonna say, if you guys want to hand out flyers there, I just got the guy to close the doors again.
Which door?
Over there. That guy, definitely hand out flyers over there. That way Scientology can't give out none of their fake flyers. I just came over there and they closed the doors. And I wanted to come over here. I was like, now it's free. You guys can go back to handing out flyers over there. That's your spot, not theirs.
I know, but they don't want to get someone. I like the way you do that, but
Yeah.
neighbors.
I want to make sure you guys get business, not them.
Thank you, Beam. Tell CC guy is good with us. you know?
Yeah. Absolutely. Hey, it's a. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, all right. So hold on. I got it here.
We're just fucking with them. We're like, oh really? Oh, that's nice.
You didn't give them your real names, right? You gave them bullshit
I
names.
just
All
said, like,
right.
shit.
All right. What did they show you the weird movie?
Yeah, they showed us the movie.
Dude. So
It was so
did they
funny.
try to keep you in there afterwards? What were they?
Like, she kept talking. She's like, oh,
she
so
gave
any
us
other
the stuff.
questions? Then she gave us this shit.
What did they give you? All right. Let's see. What did they give you?
The way to happiness.
All right. And they didn't make you pay for this, right?
No, they just gave it
All right.
to
So
us.
they gave you that one.
Then
Then.
just think about like drugs.
Yeah.
And,
All right.
Then like their channel or whatever.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, definitely throw that out, man. That's good.
Definitely, man. We're just like fucking. We're like, oh, so what's this about? What is this to? Oh, we heard about this. We're just fucking with them.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. Yeah.
Shannon's in there. Shannon's in there right now.
And you didn't give him no money, right?
No money.
All right, no money. That's good.
Wanted to get recruited. Yo. What's up, big dog?
As long as you go in there, you don't give him your real name, don't give him your real address, and
No, yeah. I was gonna
don't
make-
pay
I was
nothing.
gonna make some shit up.
Yeah. No, that's good, man. That's good. So what they say when you guys tried leaving? Were they trying to sell you?
They were like, oh, I have stuff for you. I have stuff for
I
you.
want another thing. I have another thing.
Oh,
I have
man.
another thing. Did they give us free shit, whatever? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Just walked out.
We're just
Yeah.
like, okay, we'll see you later. And then she's like, okay, have a good day or whatever.
Did they close the doors after you
Yeah,
guys
they
went
closed-
in?
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
they closed the doors when I think you can.
Okay.
Because
All right.
someone was recording, I'm guessing you.
Yeah,
and then they closed
I
it.
just came by, yeah, because I saw they had the doors open. So
Shannon, what are you doing? Come out here, Shannon. Look at them all closed up.
all right, good deal, man.
I'll see you later,
All right,
bro.
see ya. Yeah, you gotta take care. Yeah, take care, man.
Go fuck with Shannon.
If you give it like another hour after I leave, they'll open their doors again. It's only because I'm here that they close the doors. They were open before.
My daughter wants to cross the street when there's some right ahead of us. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what Natalie said, yeah. Oh, did you then?
I don't see nobody recruiting too either. I'm gonna hang out for a bit more, see who else. But yeah, there's no recruiters anywhere. Definitely don't go into that building.
What that is?
This is a scam. That's what that is.
I finally found it. Always, you know.
Dude, this is it. This is the scam building. They had their doors open earlier, but I came by and they closed them. They used to have people recruiting here. Now they have the tour buses instead handing out flyers. So that's what's up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, this is it though.
Okay. If you could just explain it real quick, if you can, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
so straight up, they pretend to be a religion. They believe that 75 million years ago there's overcrowding. This overlord from an alien planet named Xenu said the
Overlord?
best way to solve it is we're gonna drop an atomic bomb on a volcano, blew everybody up. Then it released these spirits that attach to people today, and all the problems you have, like depression and whatnot, are because these spirits are attached to you. The only way to get rid of them, you got to pay them a ton of money, and that's how you get cured of depression and whatnot. And it's minimum $250,000 to get the ball rolling to make that happen. So that's what they believe in.
Damn, I'm glad there's people like you to stop it.
Yeah, they always come after people that don't know much, and they try to pretend like they got a free movie. Hey, you want to take a personality test? It's all a scam though. The whole thing is a giant scam. Total scam.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man. They were open before, but I came by. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's streets of LA?
He was here earlier a couple hours ago. We're like doing shifts. As long as as long as the doors are open, we pop by and make them.
Yeah. They know me. Yeah. I mean, you're literally saving lives.
Yeah.
Literally. I had 2 friends who were Scientologists. They're both dead.
Well, most people don't know. They just see the pretty building. They see the free movie signs and all that, but it's a scam. This whole place is a scam.
It's a cult.
It is.
It's a fucking cult.
It's 100% a cult.
Cuts you off from your family, and
Straight up.
It teaches you. It like makes you question your whole reality.
Yeah.
I had a friend who killed himself because of it.
Were they in it as a kids? Yeah, so they were a kid.
His name was Nick Lashaway. He was an actor. And I had another friend, Doug Kramer. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good friend of mine. And Doug got out of it because I gave him a book. It's called Combating Mind Control.
Okay.
And he started talking. Him and Nick were like best friends. And he started like bugging Nick about it. And Nick got all fucked up about it. And he had a bad traffic accident.
I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, are you filming me?
Yeah, is all right? All right.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, earlier I was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need the hassle of them, but I mean, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, you're actually, I believe that you've saved a few lives.
This used to be their whole hotspot.
Oh, I know.
Everything that would come in through these doors were one of the biggest money makers.
Right here, and then they have one on Times Square too.
Right.
They used to work right across the street.
Yep.
Yeah, no, and then they'd be out here with their vests and they're like, what, like, yeah.
Well, yeah, they try to look the part, they try to talk the part, but the reality afterwards is so much more different than what you're presented
Well,
with.
they're brainwashed. The
Yeah.
guys out here doing it, they really think they're going to save the world. They're going to make the world clear, and it's going to be a wonderful utopia. They drank the Kool-Aid. I don't feel, I mean, I don't hate them. They're brainwashed too.
There's a pastor woman who was out by the Blue Building late one night.
Yeah.
She had been for at least 35 years into Scientology, and you could tell she was a true fundamentalist believer. And yeah, I mean, it's like she grew up with L. Ron Hubbard. She was there with him. She knew so much about him, and personally, like, it was nuts just to hear. He was.
I had a friend who told me, like, she said she's like 90 now, and she's an actress, and she said he used to have a box that he would sell that you could stand in and feel good about yourself. He was trying different cons.
Yeah.
Until he found the perfect one.
Well, he was in the. It started with him. The grift was, how can I make the most amount of money without much effort?
Yeah.
Well, just start a fake religion and hook people in that way.
And also, he probably had like a personality disorder, like narcissistic or something. I think he had temper tantrums.
Well, he definitely had mental health issues. I mean, his whole brigade against psychiatry, he ended up passing away because
Well, that's actually good. I hate psychiatry.
Well, for him, it was like anything mental health and anything in the psychology was a big no-no, period.
It would get in the way if he found his
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he also enjoyed being worshipped. He really thought he was, I mean, that's the delusion that these people have. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and I think by and large, from what I understand, most of the people, at the very least, on the front lines, not only doing the recruiting, have been people trafficked in as kids,
Yeah.
grew up with it.
Yeah.
They don't really know much better.
No.
It's just, that's their whole life.
Yeah.
And the others have been trafficked from other countries at the promise to their parents that they would have some sort of career, some sort of passport handed down as a result, but then they keep and withhold those documents, and you're essentially stranded in a country you can't leave.
I think like any kind of emotional abuse and stuff like that, it works up until you're in your mid-30s. And then you start to like kind of go a little crazy. And
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of actors like who worked because they could go into an audition so completely confident.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that, oh, I'm better than these people. I know more than them. And so that
Yeah.
helps you through the process of casting.
Well, some of it, like very specific parts, really are. When you really look at some of it, they just take meditation that's been
Yeah.
known for years,
Yeah.
and then they spin it. Well, meditation is legit. Like it does work.
It is.
So that part is legit. That's the real part.
And like staring into someone's eyeballs, I mean, like there's
Yeah.
a whole lot of psychological stuff that's real. But yeah, but then Xenu and
That whole part just
Yeah.
gets way off. Yeah.
I had a friend who knew about it a lot. And he said, you know what you can tell them that throws them? To say, you know you can leave. You could just walk away. Then, like, it seems so simple.
Yeah.
But like they don't consider he's like, that's what you tell them to throw them. And I did it to a couple of people here, and they were just like, they ran inside, like, you know.
I remember there was a younger guy. He can't have been more than 22.
Yeah, there
He
were
came
a
from the
bunch of
Ukraine.
young kids.
This is
Yeah.
about a year ago.
Yeah.
I saw photos of him on Instagram. He was a young lad. He couldn't have been more than 16 by the time that they trapped him into this, and that's ultimately
the
what.
whole crew. I've lived in the area for like 8 years now, and I like got to know all of them. They try and get me in, and then I told them about Doug, and like actually I know everything about you. So I was a person, and they would avoid me as I'd walk by. But you know, they're all so thin. I'm jealous of that because they don't get to eat.
Well, yeah, it's the word.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe I should join just for like 2 months
Oh,
so I
God.
can lose like 20 pounds, you know?
Oh my God, it's the greatest exercise routine. Huh?
Better than Ozempic, safer than Ozempic. Yeah. Become your Scientologist.
Yeah, and people know now. Everybody that walks by, I've seen, they all
I
point and
know.
laugh, point and laugh. That's all they do.
The internet fucked them. And
There's
Jessica.
that's all it takes. People before the internet didn't have a way to see
Yeah.
what it's all about, and so they could do all sorts of crazy shit
Yeah.
and get away with it. But now it's everywhere.
And TikTok, kids on TikTok.
Oh,
are
yeah.
Like, oh, look at this crazy cult. What's going on? You know?
Yeah.
It's entertaining. Jessica did a lot. I understand.
She did.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they ended up taking down her original TikTok account. She had like 15
Really?
million followers on it.
How did they get it taken down?
It was nonsense, and she lost a lot of money that she built on the ad revenue part too.
Well, now she's doing Instagrams like in Rodeo Drive and just
Yeah.
random shit, going and sitting down with rich guys. Like, hi, will you buy me a do I know you? It's like,
Well, it's because she needed to build up her followers. All that was taken away from her. It's
Wow.
because of these guys.
that sucks.
Yeah, and then they mess with her car all the
Really?
time. Every time she comes out here, she'll have a nail in her tire. And you know,
Oh,
one
yeah.
of their jerks is coming out. There's
Oh,
no way.
Yeah, of course. That's crazy. Well, they got theirs because they've been shut down.
Yeah.
They're a big recruiting station. So, anyway. Well, fight the good fight. My name's Jamie.
Jamie, Henry, good to meet you, Jamie. Take care, man.
Take care.
All right, give it another minute and then I'll peace out. I just want to make sure their doors stay closed. All right, I'll peace out. They closed.